Do you believe a business owner is in a better place than, say, the last 3 or 5 years?
Karlene Keogh Parks, you're up first.
Wow. Huh. That's a loaded question. As you know, I owned my own business for a decade. And I think I can speak to my business and some of the businesses that I insure. I'm an insurance broker by trade. I still actually work. And I think that a lot of the businesses have suffered, particularly some of the smaller businesses in this downturn. My husband owned a construction company, and he went from doing really well to not doing really well because the bigger companies seemed to engulf all the work up from the littler companies, and a lot of them went out of business. So it was kind of sad. Myself, I lost quite a bit, but it's managing to come back, and it's coming back slowly. It's not coming back as much as I actually would like for it to come back as a business. And so I understand that if there's other business owners in this room, sometimes it's pretty hard to do payroll and meet budgets and those kind of things. But it is coming back. Some of my clients that did lose their businesses completely had to re-engineer themselves and remake themselves. So I think are we in a worse place? We're probably not there yet. We're probably not all the way back where we were three and a half years ago, but we're getting there. I would say we're maybe 70% there.
Well, I would say that the answer to that is it depends. If you're a large company, you're probably doing a little bit better now. All you have to do is look at the stock market to see where those things are going. But if you're a small company barely making it day to day, you're having a difficult time. You're barely making payroll. If you own a coffee shop, you're literally one coffee cup away of whether or not you're going to be surviving the next day or not. Here's what some of the things that I've done in order to help that. For small businesses, I helped vote on and move forward anything under $50,000. Small business owners now, for the first time anywhere in the state of Arizona, have a priority on contracts. For the first time, we had people from Ace Hardware. Kevin Cash was able to get his first City of Phoenix contract because government's the only one who's got cash on those things. The other thing that I was very involved in is for the small business owners, and everybody actually, is making the City of Phoenix the best place in the country, working with Tom Simplot, the best place in the country to do business. In the past, if you look at what some of these small business owners have done, is it's taken them so long to get through the process. Other cities everywhere else around the country take you 4, 5, 6 months in order to get your permits to be able to open up your business. In Phoenix, 24 hours or less, 1 day or less, you can start your operation. If you want to move our economy, if you want to help the small business owners, you've got to start hiring people today, not 4 months from now. You've got to cut the red tape, you've got to streamline, and those are all the things that we are doing in order to make that happen. So if you're a small business owner, you're still struggling, and you're struggling hard. If you're a big business, you're doing better.
Actually, I work now for Hub International, which is a very large insurance organization, and they are also still struggling. So again, it depends on your business and how it's coming back. But the $50,000 bid that Councilman DiCiccio just mentioned, one thing that if you own a business in the city of Phoenix, you get preferential treatment. You get points for being business owner in the city of Phoenix. Then you also get points if you have the quality, your quality is there and your pricing is there, and then you'll get the job. What I want to do as a city council person is work strongly with the legislature and either increase that 50,000 to 100, 200, or completely eliminate that so that we have Phoenix businesses doing business with Phoenix residents here in the city. And that's one real excellent way that we can promote and get those small businesses back on their feet.